Yeah, I hadn't in a while. What is up with my audio? Oh, this is one.
Still working on your
There we
toilet.
go. Yes and no. I don't know. I'm doing a mix between it, a set of trailers, and the map at the same time. Multiple task.
Yes. I need to go on your map and see what is new.
Yeah, I updated a bunch of stuff, but there's some issues that a couple people already sent me, so
Yeah.
fix those things.
And if I had to be honest too, ever since Jeff has met Gabe, he's treated me fucking differently.
Alright, I need some
Like, bro,
background
I've known
music.
you for 4 years, and then you want to start treating me differently just because you made a new friend.
Thanks for those viewers watching. Already sent me, so.
Yeah, that's nothing. My friend of like 13 years started treating me differently.
I look at it like this: if you're gonna treat me differently because you're around someone else, then
Welcome,
fine.
welcome, Clint.
It's like my one buddy that I've known since first grade. He's going out to Cali to meet a girl he's never fucking met before.
Oh, one of these stories.
I need music
And
for this for sure.
He supposedly met her on Facebook, and he's going out to Cali.
Seaside Jazz, Tom.
Let's see.
What?
Actually, yeah.
Skip.
He's leaving for Cali. He's leaving for Cali today, and he's gonna be gone until next Wednesday. I'm like, bruh, really? You don't even know this fucking girl. You don't even know if she's 100% fucking real. You don't know if you're getting fucking catfish because you met her on fucking Facebook.
Catfish.
They have no FaceTime. Like, I know you can call with using fucking,
Messenger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's gonna be great.
Catfish.
Already setting up for disaster. There's so
Yeah,
many of those.
and when he fucking falls, I'm not gonna be there to pick him up because he's the one that's gonna be fucking up.
Ooh, what happened?
I've carried him and stuck up for him since fucking first grade, and he's gonna go meet somebody that he does not even fucking know, fucking cross country.
Yeah, let him find out the hard way. Usually works out better.
Don't fucking come crying to me when you fucking realize that it ain't what it really is.
I'll have those ones sit there and fall on their face. More entertaining.
Alright. Well.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Wayne, yeah, Amazon or Newegg would be a great idea to go for a case if you're looking for a PC case. I mean, those are even great places to look for parts if you're wanting, but GPUs, I've been hearing through the places I've watched, a lot of tech stuff on, are possibly going to be coming down soon, so if you're lucky you get an actual good case. Or I mean, a good fucking GPU for, eventually a decent price, so I'm just kind of watch the market.
Welcome to the stream, bud. Oh, it did this to me last time. Freaking Streamlabs. About some crap. Streamlabs.
Yeah. I've watched it happen too often. That's why there's only so many people I talk to nowadays.
Alright, Jack, I got the.
Got the coding?
No, I already finished that.
Alright.
I'm about to
How
finish it.
quick?
Yeah, I just need the coding to line up in the right spot.
I got you. I'm gonna send the line for that, but I'm gonna finish the other one first. Hold on.
What's the other one? Oh, for the rack?
Yeah, that. No, I don't want to do it.
I gotta go in and check to make sure this truck's gonna show up.
No, the rack's not offset.
One, I don't know what it is, unless it's just I fucked up something, or there's too much stuff turned on, or something's colliding. But there's a rack that goes on the back of the truck that fucking ends up fucking something for some reason.
It looks right to me. Here we talk about the one with the. Oh, I have. I'm looking at all the racks. Yeah, all these racks look good. Here, I'll share my screen.
Might be something colliding with the one on mine.
I'll send you my whole pack.
Well, I just need
That way-
the.
That way it should fix the rack though if I send you the whole pack.
Well, first I gotta test to see if anything's gonna go wrong with when I put this in. Nick 1 through 12. Patchy.
Helicopter.
F450.
The jankiness is so real on this.
Oh my god, I'm drifting electrical in Horizon 400.
Well, that happened. 029. It's Nick's monster truck. That's the Apache. Crew cab. F450. Well, guess we'll just have to.
And you said that
No, nothing with the low saddle. I just wanted the gooseneck to line up where the low saddle and high saddle sit. So when you go and have like the bed on the back of it, it'll sit right behind those boxes and stuff. Because then it'll be. When you get like the.
like this, right? Like
Yeah,
this.
bring it back just a. Yeah. Right there. That's fucking just right where it needs to be.
Right there, right?
Yeah, because if you bring it in too much, it's not going to give you the ability to turn that gooseneck. I found out with the low saddle, with the short flatbed, it's too close. If you get what I'm
Go.
saying.
Yeah.
Here's the glitch word.
Bink.
Ooh, excuse me.
I just did a thing.
Did you break something?
You
No,
broke
I-
something.
No, I just made it to where the saddle low can be used with the bed.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to do, sir.
I took the
Saddle
name
low
block-
and high can be used with the bed on.
Yeah, I had a name block I took it out.
That's what I figured that it was, because it makes it look better with being able to run with the saddle low and high inside the back of that
If it
bed.
didn't have the tire and stuff, it would look good. But the tire doesn't.
Yeah, you can't really remove that tire.
I'm back.
7:31:14.
I got one faithful viewer in my stream.
Like,
I'm about to. Oh, Dubs is here. Hello there.
What's up?
I don't think I've ever seen Dubs
73.
before.
73.
Bring that up.
Yes.
Where is she?
The next pack of trucks I'll be working on is the Pacific trucks. Which is great. And then I think I'm gonna open up that file for the free the logs and all that shit, and then go search around in the main game files and see what needs to be fixed on it. Since fucking somebody else doesn't want to fix it because the long logs don't work on Red's long log trailer, so I guess I'll just go and fucking do it myself.
And then re-upload it too. And be like, since he didn't want to fix it, I did.
Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna be like, I'll put in descriptions. Well, since you didn't want to go and fix it and everyone
Mill trailer.
is having issues, I'll fucking do it. And I'll put it up and I'll go, well, now it's fixed. I'll triple fucking test that one out too. Make sure it works. So I'll fucking move his files off to the side and I'll put in the same files that he has, but with them fixed.
Homework here is done.
I gotta go check out and make sure everything's working with what I just got done doing. Sometimes when you do certain things, also now know where it doesn't like the work and something happens. So, wow, Brandon, you want to pop in and pop out? You have some bad feedback, bro. It's got the humming noise going on.
Crush money.
Turn all my mods off. Yeah. What the fuck? We're not trying to call fucking people like fucking controller, thank you. That's weird. That could go without happening.
Oh. Get out of here.
There we go. I don't know why the fucking Oh, I'm going in the snow run. I'm gonna go test out that thing I did. Because I want to find out if the picture's gonna show up, or if it's gonna collide, or if it's gonna interfere. And then make sure the colors are still popping onto the truck. If I change the name, because do that
Oh,
sometimes.
come on.
For some reason, my
It's
colors and shit all of a
ridiculous.
sudden disappear. Yes, I know you can't download the general league because I don't have the file in there. Seriously, need to fix it. Well, you didn't hear what happened lately, did you, Dubs?
No, what happened, man?
Well, what you call it, G-Hub for the Logitech wheels decided to have an update, and it fucking was crashing people's games that had wheels like instantly.
Yeah.
They were like SnowRunner and shit. Like it would, the game wouldn't even open at one point. Yeah.
Hey, so I've been preaching that Logitech gaming software, a different app, is superior, right? And I haven't had any issues.
He's getting the big head on his shoulders. Here it comes.
Wait, what?
So Jack had all these issues with freaking G-Hub, right? Logitech G-Hub. But I use Logitech gaming software, a different software. And I've never had any issues. I can tune my wheel no matter, no problem whatsoever. Got presets and everything. And then Jack's over here using G-Hub, even though I've been preaching to him that LGS is better. And yeah, now he's having all these issues, and I'm like, yeah, LGS. What you using now, Jack?
Eat me. Yeah, but here's the thing though. I never had problems until they updated something for that fucking mouse or whatever. Other than that, I never had issues.
See, LGS is out of like, it's done. Like it's out of beta. However you want to look at it, they don't update it anymore. It's at its prime.
Well, there's a bunch of people that went on there and told them about the issue and stuff like that. So.
Ooh, that's some bright ass
Oh,
light.
yay, there it is. Fucking popped up
That's
as
the
number
chip.
1 to start with. Okay. So that worked out. Now, okay. For some reason, the UI name for the balanced gearbox doesn't want to change. Oh, what's going on?
I was gonna say share your screen and I'll see what you're missing.
I'm streaming right now, Buzz.
In the Discord?
Facebook.
Oh, I am too. Somebody commented. Let's see here. What up, Daniel?
For some reason, I can't change the UI name.
I did not, but I will take a look. And yeah, you can change the UI name. Jack, hang on, I'm about to come to your stream.
Well, it keeps popping up as balance, but I save it as...
Hang on, I'm about to show you. Because you're changing the wrong one. I know exactly what you're doing. Just sit tight. Pull up the coding.
Default one?
Pull up the coding.
Yeah, I have to leave game.
Oh, God.
Oh no.
I'm watching your stream.
Just give me a little bit. And
What?
for some
I'm about to show
reason,
you
the
which one to
fucking
change.
prices... What the hell? That's not the prices for this shit.
I'll fix it. I'm about to show you what you did wrong.
What crap is that?
It's not much.
Physical material.
I don't know
Oh,
about the
come
prices, but
on.
the names, I got you.
Loving them tires on the F750? Oh yeah, dude. Got all kinds of tires for this thing. And they look good on them, too. Got all kinds of sizes for you guys. So I don't know how long it's going to take before it actually reaches onto... what you call it. If it makes it on the console, I don't know if they're going to allow it. I can say, don't get your hopes up, but I'm hoping that they allow it. Now that's a low ride.
No, right. Drives
Well,
a
I've
little
added,
slower.
I have the extra weight add-on, and I have it sitting about 8,000 mass. So when you got the hauling transmission or hauling suspension on there, she fucking grips in the front and try not to get it to come up. Unless I'm gonna have to adjust the center of mass on the truck yet.
I apologize for my chat. I do not have my chat up right now, for I'm waiting for Jack to pull up his code.
Well, I'm just quick checking the other stuff to make sure. Okay.
Oh, come on. I hate when that happens. That's a bunch of crap balls.
Here's the weird thing. I just noticed something. Am I missing a? Well, that one fits just fine. There was another one. I think what was happening is because of fucking. It's overlapping on a mod, I think. When there's another one turned on, so that's why it's acting weird. But I tried adding the manual transmission in,
Yes,
and I don't know if I
indeed.
messed up on trying where I should put the coating on it, and that might be an issue too.
I'll fix that too, I suppose.
Well, no, I just gotta may have not put it in the right place, or I did put it in the right place, but I just forgot something.
Hey, whenever you get done, just pull everything up and we'll check everything. I'll check it with you.
Say me.
Yeah, I'm doing that. I have that coming right now. I don't know how far before or behind that stream is.
Hey, I'm looking at gearboxes right now.
Yeah.
Oh,
Wait,
okay, so
what happened?
See how you had 2 different gearbox files?
Hold on, no. I guess I
Go to the other
did.
gearbox file.
Yeah, but that shouldn't be the one that I did it in. It should be in the one that I. Oh, I popped up the wrong one.
That's what I'm saying. Combine them and delete them.
Well,
No, fuck combining it, dude. I just want the one that I made.
I feel you. Combine and okay, look, take whichever ones you want and put them into one gearbox and delete the other one.
Oh, I added the manual gearbox into this file. Okay.
To the gearbox. Of
Oh,
recap.
I wonder if it's because the manual one's got this as default. I think that might be why that's not.
Alright, so you see the
way,
first
this
gearbox
is
with this left?
Hold on.
Find the one with the manual.
This is the one with the manual. So I just put it in as GIR 3 crew cab manual.
yes.
I forgot. I completely didn't look at that fucking part. I just copied and pasted, but
What
this should be sitting in the right
kind of
spot.
hodonky is
Yeah,
this?
that's right. That's right.
Campfire material.
Save that.
Yeah, hold on. This is what I'm talking about. The fucking. I have it as the UI name towing, but it keeps staying as deep balance when I save it. It's supposed to be 11. You get what I'm saying? Like when I go and load it, it says the UI name is still fucking balance on it, and it's not overwriting the name.
Go up to the top. To the top of that coding.
Okay.
Up. Like scroll up.
This is the top of the coding.
Oh, my bad. I'm behind. Alright, see where it says default? The name?
Yeah.
Change that to towing.
But don't I have to? I'll have to go in the truck file and change it too, don't I?
Man, come on, SnowRunner. Why do you take over my mouse like this? Oh, got it back.
Double check on that.
So why you take over my mouse like this?
Dude, it steals your mouse on the way into like a map.
What?
Like the loading screen?
Oh, he is right. I know what you're talking about. Your mouse disappears.
Yeah, it makes your
that's
mouse
normal.
disappear. It's a bunch of bull crap.
It's booty though.
It's booty though. I need to be doing other stuff. I could be checking on my stream, whatever.
Well,
you
you
know.
don't know. Well, the thing is, Dubs, you have another screen to use.
Y'all in
Do you
90% of the world want me to have another screen, but it's just not gonna
I'm just
happen.
saying. Do you have it on? Do you have it on borderless, or do you have it on full screen?
It's always in windowed mode, bro. I ain't got time to play in full screen for SnowRunner.
It's always mod.
So take your resolution.
More than he plays it.
Yeah.
Take your resolution and shrink it down a little bit. So then all you gotta do is just move your mouse down, and you can click on shit below it.
It still steals your mouse, man. You have to like fight it to get it back. It's like a tug of war. Like if you like Just watch my stream. Go back and watch my stream just about like 15 seconds ago, and you'll see what I'm talking about.
Well, I know what you're talking about, but for
Uh-huh.
some reason my
Uh-huh.
mouse doesn't get eaten alive.
Yeah, well.
You know, that sounds really thoughtful and interesting at the same time. Not gonna lie.
Oh, look at this new military trailer, son. It's pimpalicious. Except for the lights I need to
Change
fix.
names still on this file and stuff too. Oh, I forgot to check the colors.
Let's go canvas bed with a black canvas top. Maybe green.
Gotta find my gearbox.
Textures are all wonky.
Oh god.
There. Need to go over the coding and the naming of stuff to make sure.
That's done. That's done.
Alright, Jack, I'm going back over to my stream.
Yeah, go right ahead, buddy.
Yeah,
But
go.
I do have yours popped up on Facebook and then mine on Facebook naming, so I can just let me know when you're ready and I'll click back over. Oh wow, I got 4 people watching.
Yeah, you take care of your stream, buddy.
Yeah. Hey, you have one more person than me. Look at you.
I'm getting a fluctuation of 3 to 4.
I'm driving a red sexy blazer that's fun originally made.
Lovely,
Yeah,
sir.
nice.
Lovely.
Sexy.
Oh, by the way, fucking Mod.io is giving him shit that their fucking community bullshit rules are trying to keep Red from being able to get the K5 on console.
Oh, no way.
Yeah. Because supposedly it's community guidelines or some bullshit excuse like that.
That's what they gave me for the org.
Yeah.
Yeah. In other words, saying it's not made by him.
Yeah.
Bullcrap.
I think it's literally they're singling out TMB in general now.
Oh, probably so.
I think so.
I'm waiting to see if fucking Pixel says comes back with something about anything about his maps.
I'm curious to see what happens to bootleg and freaking my truck
Mm-hmm.
and all this that I'm about to work on.
Yeah, I'm curious. And then once we start doing stuff with making the war rig and then making the, and then Red's working on, he said he's going to be doing the international rat rod. I'm wondering what's going to happen then too. If they're going to try to throw a fucking bone at me too as well.
I don't know, man.
But what I'm going to do is these tweaks that I'm doing is going to be a good way to find out if they're going to try to give me some bullshit excuse why they can't get those on console too.
Craziness, man. Craziness. Just such a
They're being
witch
petty.
hunt. They're being super petty.
They're just targeting y'all for.
Oh, they're
no
just being
reason.
fucking bullshit, dude. It's all it really is. It's just a bunch of bullshit. Like usual. Ain't fucking one thing, it's another.
Always.
Coca-Cola. Gotta find the code.
Oh, dude, you know what map I want to take Red Blazer onto? Freaking, Red
All of
Canyon.
them?
Nah, Red Canyon. Or
Oh,
even
okay.
Desert Trails. Dude, like that stuff is...
Did you change the coding on the gooseneck stuff too then, or what?
Yeah, I sent it to you.
I know, you sent it backwards.
Well, put it in place.
That's what I'm gonna do. Because I was looking at it and I was about to fucking, like, paste it in there the way you sent it, and I'm like, wait a minute.
Two separate messages.
Yeah, I realized that afterwards when I was looking at it, I'm like, that's okay.
We'll get good.
My job description.
Man,
All I gotta be is just give me that question. The devs need to learn to man up and quit being crybabies and actually listen to what the SnowRunner community has to say. But I know I'm asking way too much from Snow. Yeah, that's pretty much. You're hoping for you know, it's like you're hoping for a lot. You know, if they would actually listen to those and, you know, actually know what the hell's going on a lot of the time, and would actually, you know, take in consideration we're not just fucking messing around, we're actually being fully honest with them. And they just don't like the fucking fact that we're telling them like it is, telling the fucking truth. You know, it's one of those fucking things. They don't want to hear it. They never do. They rather cry and pull shithole actions instead. And it just it keeps being like that over and over and over again. And it's annoying. But it's fucking whatever. Don't come crying to us when the fucking game flops over and falls fucking dead on the ground. And the only people keeping it alive are the fucking modders. Looks like fucking Mud Runner. Oh yeah, dude. Trust me, if the modders start taking mods off of their fucking shit, I can gear in fucking teed. I guarantee they lose a bunch of sales. Or you find a very strongly pissed off community very quickly. And I seriously can't wait to watch that happen. I'm gonna sit back and laugh. I'll be sitting there fucking with mods all day long, and I'll be watching a lot of people bitching and complaining that they don't have trucks anymore. Because I've taken back up all my fucking mod files if something goes wrong.
man, I got like hours of this being streamed, of it being mine, so I don't want to hear that community guidelines bullcrap.
Well, I'm gonna watch how many people whine and complain when I start, you know, tweaking all these trucks. So I'm literally going down the line and I'm tweaking every single fucking vanilla truck. And I'm making it.
They told Red is K5 can't go to console because it breaks community guidelines.
Yeah, I was just telling Bubs that.
Yeah, it's the same thing they told me for the org.
I told him, I said, they probably think freaking Frog made the K5.
Well, that's the first thing that came out of Red's mouth when he told me about that. Because he came in the chat when I was streaming and he told me about it. I was like, that's just their way of saying that they fuck you pretty much.
You know, if they're gonna accuse certain mods that are up on Red's freaking page of being frogs, they should freaking compare it to something that they know for sure is Reds. You know, I know the K5 is Reds, but, you know, if you're gonna accuse him of it not being his, compare it to something else that has that they know for sure is Red. You know, that is on console. Come on.
Well, that would make sense. You know that just as much as I do.
You know, I know I don't play the damn thing on console. I know I uninstalled the damn thing from console. But god damn, the fucking people that are on console should be able to have Red shit.
Yeah.
and frogs
Well, yeah.
And
and doves
Well, yeah.
and limes is generic 3500 that they took down.
Yeah.
There's a whole list of trucks that they really do deserve, but the devs are, oh damn, y'all can just fuck right on off. I mean, am I wrong?
No,
mm-mm.
it's crazy. It's a witch hunt.
There were people watching your stream when I told you that was down in that left-hand corner too, Dubs. I don't know why they didn't say anything. I'm looking and I'm like, what the hell? Dubs, fix this.
We don't get the K5, I'm gonna be pissed. Did the devs already deny the K5?
Yep.
Yeah, they denied it
Yeah, it's already denied.
for like the most generic,
Dumbass
bogus,
reason.
bullshit reason you can think of. It's the like they're scratching their ass trying to figure out a legit reason, so this is one to pacify you with.
Dude, you know the thing is about their community rules? Not a fucking thing of it makes any goddamn sense.
It was
They just use it as an excuse, and they don't have actually anything in the ruling thing. Anything.
It was
Community
D-pad.
standard.
The file
Motherfucker, I
size was
guarantee.
plenty small enough.
Well, no, I'm gonna look at it like this. If there's something against community standards, why is it sitting on the regular mod IO on the public for PC?
Exactly.
Yeah. Yep. It should be removed all around then.
And I'm not saying that as against Red, because you know he does great work, and
That's saying like they're contradicting themselves. I
yeah,
see what you're saying.
yeah. I mean, if they're gonna say it can't make it on the console, why is it making it on PC? That's the only thing that's kind of, you know, they're putting their own foot in their mouth. Fucking showing it every time they go and some bullshit excuse. And I know they're never gonna give him a legitimate excuse. Or a legitimate actual reason.
No, they
Maybe
wouldn't.
beat around the fucking bush and it's gonna be some.
I don't think Red's even asking anymore. Because he's just so tired of everything he puts up being told it's against community standards. He's just at that point where if it doesn't make it to console, it doesn't make it to console.
And he particularly wanted to make the console because he, if I remember right, I think Spun has an Xbox or something like that. And I think it was the reason why he did it. So if Spun wants to play his K5 on console, because I don't think he's getting it for PC anytime soon. Which I don't blame him, but you know, that's
Right.
yeah, that's, you know, besides the point. He did it particularly so Spun could play with his truck and use his own fucking IRL truck in a game. It's the biggest reason why Red did it.
Oh, so that's like a huge kick in the nuts. Then.
Yeah, that's a big kick in the fucking nuts for Red.
Man, if mine gets denied, I'm just like, I don't know if I want to do anything else. Honestly, because like that's why I started all of mine, was so that I can make it to console stuff. I mean, that's why I started doing it all. So that's just my input. So I'll help other people, but I don't think I'll make anything else. Just be done with it.
More or less because I want to, you know, things in. It makes the console, I have no control on that.
I guess I'll make public stuff like models or something. Tire packs.
Still be part of the community, but in like a distance.
Yeah. Pretty much, man. Because there's no point, man, in fighting it. Like, if they're just going to scrutinize everything I do, like, you know. Wow.
I get you, trust me.
So.
I tell you what, using the Blazer build with wheels is very fun.
I get this feeling I'm gonna have to rename the truck because or the file for each of the colors of the paint because for some reason when I change the file name and stuff like that, it's not detecting in the colors, so it's not putting the colors in my file.
I
Whites,
don't think
right?
colors transfer over, Jack.
Their stock game,
Oh, okay.
but it's yeah, change the name and stuff like that, and then all of a sudden it doesn't want to detect it. So I gotta go in there and do like I did, I think, last time for the Western Star and change the name for each one of them so it pops up and is detecting it as name. I gotta test to see how this transmission worked. Vroom, vroom.
Here with let's do the
I
red
think once I get that
glass
done
first.
and everything, and I think I have to go through the prices because I have a lot of offset shit that are at different prices than they should be. And yeah, and I should be good to go and it'll be uploaded.
Oh, come
Yeah, dude, I
on.
love this. The Blazer just fits so well at Red Canyon. I'm in the Discord. Everyone else is
High gear is a little high.
Black, red, orange, and orange. Yeah. Export.
Hello.
Well, whoever joined.
There's one.
Going.
90K, man. Whites.
Hey, Red.
Oh, is that Red that joined?
Yeah. And Brandon.
Red, I'm driving the Blazer at Red Canyon. If you want to watch, it looks good.
Well, modders hold their mods as a protest, maybe then they would also devs and maybe listen to people.
That's why I
Yeah,
pulled
of course.
450
You'd
down.
actually have to first you'd have to get all the modders to actually get together,
That's why I
be in
pulled
the
the
same
450
note.
down.
That's the only problem. This community of modern snow runner and stuff like that is so like split up and stuff. Get everybody to actually be all on the same page, it just doesn't quite work.
Alright.
Someone's gonna have an opinion and they're not gonna want to listen to it. Fucking fair that we don't get to play with certain mods because they didn't like this person or that person. Well, it's fucking problem. Don't take it out on all people that spent all this money on their game. Oh yeah, that's right. They don't care. Yeah, it's typically how it goes. They got their money. As soon as you give them the money, they don't really care afterwards. They made money off you as soon as you buy the game. After that, it's
It's over.
They seem to only care usually a lot about anybody who wants to get on their dick and ride it for them.
Alright, we're gonna go with that.
Only being honest.
That works great. And turn about base color.
As much of an asshole sound that is, to it, it's really a lot of that's true.
You want to do some co-op, Jack?
Let me fix the colors on this.
Oh yeah, you're doing tweaking things. That's fine.
Yeah, I gotta fix the colors and stuff like that for this.
It's almost 2 in the morning. Start go to bed.
And then we'll find out if fucking co-op's even working. Skater said he's been having troubles with issues with co-op.
Me and Gator were playing earlier.
Oh, were you? So
Yeah.
it must be
Yeah,
must be working now. Surprising.
But I already changed my mind. I think I want to play some Warzone.
Huh?
I think I want to play some Warzone though. Shut up, Jack. Oh wait, actually, I want to go drive Nick's truck first.
Huh?
I'm about to go drive Nick's truck first.
It's really loud. Yeah, it's really loud.
Oh yeah, I know. I've driven it already. I just want to drive it out here.
Truck volume, turn it down.
I know, but I like hearing the trucks. It's just his trucks. The volume that he has it set at is really loud.
I'll be right back. I gotta cook something.
Yeah, big F-750. Back this bitch up. I'm sure. Oh, I think I'm bottomed out from the front of the trailer. That's why it's taking so long to back up. Yeah, we'll reset way over there.
Man, it's super quiet.
Alright, I'm back.
Bro, it's quiet in here, man.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
I like how Nick made the drive shafts fit properly.
I was hoping he was gonna put more bodies on them than he did.
That's alright. It sounds really good.
Yeah, it does sound good.
Does it have CDT axles?
Paintbrush.
I don't know.
I
I was playing with it out on.
Nah, I don't got no CDT axles.
I can't remember when I played on. Oh, Highway Hauling. I was playing on it.
I'm out of Red Canyon with it right now.
Let's see if they deny your tweaks just for even knowing Frog or Red, because we'll probably think that Frog built that too. I swear, I wish I could meet the test in person, because it'd be worth the punch right now for acting the way. Yeah, it'd be great if they would just disappear like they did on Mud Runner. Finish their
Right?
damn maps already for the second season pass, and then just walk away like they did on Mud Runner.
That would do the
Out of
quality a
here.
favor.
It'd
I'm out
do
of
everybody
here.
a favor for fucking SnowRunner, man. That's why I was like not too enthused that they fucking brought out a second season. I'm like, I was kind of hoping they would just walked away after the last season pass.
Yeah, but how are they gonna continue to do console mods like we were talking about the other night?
Oh, I don't think they'll keep up. I think once they get done with that this season pass, I bet you they'll walk away, and I bet you they'll just be like, "Oh, we're not putting console mods on console anymore."
Yeah, like whatever's there is there.
Yep, I bet you that'll happen because they're not going to keep someone around for how many years past this game being around that people will still be playing it. That's the thing about it. They're not going to have that person there. It's not going to be a permanent position. I bet you it's temporary for now. They're not
I
gonna
don't
bet-
know. As much time and effort they didn't put into it now, I'm pretty sure they'll stay on for another year. They'll ride out this console stuff for a little bit.
Yeah. Well, we'll see how long it takes before someone gets sick of doing it.
I'm ready for some more zones. That's what I'm about to go do.
Some modders could take over the console mods. Yeah, you know, that wouldn't, I don't see that surprising me, but at the same time, I don't see them giving that position to a particular modder of any sort to make it so they'd have access, because that's access to their main line of the game and having access to console stuff that they're not going to do. They're not going to give that possibility up. Because then they could lose fucking stuff with Xbox or Sony for their console stuff. Especially since they don't want to go out and take the money that they give away in that whole modding thing program that is that even going on anymore?
Yeah.
Barely.
That modding program that they had where they're paying people for, bringing out great mods.
Yeah.
That's still a thing?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm amazed. But they've changed the rules on it so much that I don't even keep up with it anymore, really.
So I can make you guys laugh. Earlier, when I was trying to find my kid, when I went to call my mother, I was dialing my own phone number at first. I got as far as only needing to put in the last two numbers and realized I was putting in my phone number. I was like, wait a minute, that's not my mom's number. I don't have it stored in my phone because I don't ever talk to her. When I got the new phone, I never stored her number in my phone. And for some reason, her boyfriend's cell phone number, which isn't stored in my phone either, when he text messages me every so often, it comes up labeled as family. I'm like, it's not even stored in my phone. Like, I tried to look for a contact labeled family so I can delete it because I don't consider him family. So I'm like, how the hell is it listed as family unless because he's got T-Mobile and I have Metro and Metro was bought out by T-Mobile unless
It shows up as what
something,
you have.
yeah. No. Dude, you are not family. you might have been with my mother for 10 plus years, but
Dude,
sorry.
I'm gonna just save up for a PC and find a different place to move so I can get internet and I can save. But I'm waiting on the devs to approve mods. So I've been telling a lot of people that own this game, if you really want to enjoy it, you're better off getting on PC. Same with Mud Runner. If you ever wanted to go and play Mud Runner, you're better off getting it on PC.
Oh yeah.
If you really want to actually enjoy that game, you are way better off on PC with that. Oh, yeah. What's up, Red? Thanks for the like, buddy. I figured you came over here.
I need to set it up to where it notifies me when people like my stream. I'm sure Red liked mine. It doesn't give me a notification.
Let's do this.
I don't like it.
Streamlabs.
Yeah, that one's
I'm using Streamlabs.
You gotta set up your notification stuff.
Yeah.
Oh.
I can tell you exactly where to go. Give me a second.
Oh, shit.
If you get a PC one day, I'll have to save up to build one, but not smoking cigarettes. I would be able to save it easy. Sometimes. They give you the best benefit of the doubt, but sometimes a lot of that money that you save on not spending on cigarettes goes somewhere else to replace a habit of smoking.
Okay, Buzz.
Uh,
Under sources, you can click that little plus sign at the thing that says alert box.
Yep.
oh, hang on.
I think you'd be able to do it while you're live. I'm not quite sure. I've never done it while I was live.
Click the plus sign.
Yep.
Alert box.
Oh, hell.
And then it'll let you pick
Hang on.
what things you can
I
get
don't have
alerts
anything that
for.
says alert box.
Ah,
Yeah, it says alert.
Yeah, it'll be alert. Mine is alert box, but that's because I haven't named that.
Hang on, let me make quit the game. Alright, let me die real quick.
Might just start throwing shit in Mud Runner, although geez, like Smar, Rock Runner, Maniac, and Surge are still rocking it out. She ain't got restrictions then, Red. Even though you know I'm gonna miss you making fucking amazing shit for Snow Runner, dude.
Oh, I'll come
still
back to
come play
fucking Mud Runner. I have no issue coming back to Mud Runner.
I'm not gonna lie, I'll still come back and play Mud Runner though. If that's what you
I'll
end
play
up
both,
doing,
I don't
buddy.
care. I'll still play Snow Runner, but I'll definitely play more Mud Runner if fucking Red goes back. I want to get donated for fucking Mud Runner from Red. I just keep forgetting to talk about it. The frog fucking wouldn't give it to me for his, or not give it to me, wouldn't sell it to me for his. There was too many. Is what he told me.
Oh, he's got a crap. Like, he does have a crap load of stuff on fucking Mud Runner. Every day he'd make a new truck, he'd go play with it.
I wish I knew y'all back when I first started playing.
Trying to do a general lead paint job on the Ram Charger so bad. I'd stick it on Mud Runner Red. To be completely honest with you, if you're gonna do that. Because it's funny, I've seen some Snow Runner trucks that have been put on Mud Runner and stuff too. It's kind of funny. Like this F-750 someone actually put on fucking Mud Runner.
Yeah, they did. I seen that.
And it's dog shit though. It fucking is horrible. Oh yeah. I drove it one day and I was like, okay, I know where this thing's going. Yoop. right in the fucking water I put it. I was like, yeah, this thing just sucks ass in Mud Runner. And it just, you know, it's whoever put it together and it did the coating on it just really didn't give it anything to really run with. And the tires they have on there are so fucking like highway tires. It's horrendous. I could probably easily put better stuff on there, redo the coating on it, and be fucking way better than what they did.
Somebody's in here.
I am creep crawling like a motherfucker through here.
Where? Run.
Ride a tricycle
Run,
down the stairs.
run.
Alright, trailer. Okay.
I don't think Creepy ever joined the rap shop, did he?
I don't think so.
I put it in a server, but I don't, you know.
Wanna get banned? Wanna get banned?
No, I just don't want to, you know, push my luck. Like, we're good and stuff like that, me and Creepy. I just, you know, I don't want to, like, push for him to join. Because I don't know when he's in his Discord and stuff like that, or I'd hop in there and give him a hand getting that micro set up so he can use a shifter on SnowRunner. You know?
Yeah.
And he just wants the basic setup, so he just wants it, like, pretty much for automatic and reverse. You know? Which that's pretty easy to set up. I mean, you can put it in 1 and 2 if you wanted. Or fucking, you know, 3 and 4, because that's where it pretty much sits when you're in the manual transmission and letting it rest. I ain't got shit for Mud Runner as donator, Red says. I should just get banned for something stupid as fuck, to be completely honest. Then people will have a glimpse of how they really care about the creativity and self, us modders. Yeah, I definitely hear you there, Red.
I just never seen TC play with some of your stuff, Red, that was not public that I could never find. That's why I thought it was donated stuff.
Yeah, there ain't too many stuff that Red has that's donator on there. At least I
Oh, I
can.
never found.
It's
Wow.
I
a
never
while
found any that was public.
Little tippy
I
there.
say Red
Little
most
tippy.
of his stuff public.
It took us a while to get Red to do PMA. Because he didn't think he should take money for it.
Yeah.
Like the
What's up, Jay?
first gen stuff like that. There's just a couple things that I've seen PC playing with that I can never find out public. I searched. I wanted them. There was one with like a tilting flatbed trailer or
I
something.
get my force feedback back on my wheel. I'm done fighting this thing for the last 4 hours. I miss G-Hub. Jay, hop in the Discord. Have Buzz help you.
Come on, poor.
What was that?
Buzz.
You sounded like fucking a chicken.
Stop.
Haha, I just took a fucking out.
That's what she said too.
Hung up on me. I thought this
Man,
was
that's just beast looking.
He hopped
Like,
in a different truck. Come here, bitch.
look at this rig. Look at this rig.
Ain't that just pretty? I see a trailer that Pogrom's got that you work really well for your truck too. Now that I think about it.
Nah, man, I'm about to make some other versions of this one. About to make a log hauler and a long version of this one to carry 2 units.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go, Jay. I put the Discord in the chat for you. Hop in the voice chat, buddy. I know you were talking about that earlier, and I was like, hey, you gotta hop in the Discord. It's the best way I can help you out. Well, it'd be the best way Buzz would be able to help you, really, because I keep saying I need to adjust my force feedback on mine too, and I keep like getting sidetracked and doing other shit, like particularly these squeaking things.
Okay, but yeah, look real quick.
Yeah.
So when I go to add source right here, see there's no.
Oh. You got what?
Oh God.
Oh.
Buzz, which thing did you click
Sorry, buddy.
So right here.
on? Hang on, I see cod. I don't see him. So you gotta get it.
Tell you what's been bugging me about this whole thing.
Oh, this right here. This one right here.
Scroll down. Wait, can you scroll down on this stuff on the left? Where it says
Nah,
standard?
That's all I got.
No, not on the right, Buzz. On the left. Is there a way to scroll at all?
No, that's all there is.
That's weird. Hang on a second.
I think it's because I'm not logged in through Streamlabs.
Yeah, that's why. Log in. How the hell are you streaming without being logged in?
You can.
Because I'm Buzz.
No, you can. Trust me. You just need the stream key. That's all you need to do is put in there. You don't have to actually be logged into Streamlabs. Because you're not logged. If you use OBS, you're not logged into OBS, are you? Well, Streamlabs is just a little bit different when it comes to some things that
There we go.
make it do that kind of stuff.
It's bugging me.
Oh, when you're done.
Get down in that hole.
Okay, I'll log in. I guess that's what
They basically made this hellhole to where you can put on mods, you can do what, or do, you can have no adult preference or cool shit whatsoever, only plain ass trucks. That reminds me of Zombie playing paint job for the F-250 Truggy. That thing gets no love in my opinion, and I want to do some work to my XJ on top of so many new mods I want to start. Yeah, I hear you, buddy. Trust me. So many colors in here. Why is there so many colors?
Ooh.
I feel like this is gonna fuck something up. The colors. Because it's got all these IDs in here, but then each section, each spot has the same ID number for the colors, so I feel like that's gonna mess something up. Why does he got so many of them? So many different truck names for this.
I got her bound up.
Like that should have just fixed the top one and should have been fine.
Oof.
It did with the last one. We'll find out if it does like it's supposed to or not. A lot of fucking.
Letting it rip.
Got you addicted to Warzone again today.
Ooh.
Oh, yes.
You're welcome.
My poor CPU, dude, is literally sitting at, right now it's at 60. In the menu is at like 100.
You're welcome.
I definitely need like a Ryzen 9 fucking
By the way, you're welcome.
Oh, I'm not thanking you.
Not yet.
Nah, I guess thank you for making me sound better.
Yeah, see.
Your head's getting a little big there, Jack.
Nah, I already got a big head. I don't need extra.
Forehead.
Dubs, you have somebody asking you a question.
In chat.
No, Dubs is. Dubs is not. YouTube frame.
That's why I monitor his chat usually when I'm watching his stream, so I can read off his chat to him, so he doesn't have to go back and forth. To be honest, Dubs, you can actually pop that chat out and make it easier for you. So you don't have to have the video up. You can just pull the chat up for yourself. Make it simple.
What are you talking about?
So on there, go to the dots, hit dots, pop out chat.
What?
Bam, close that. There you go.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh. Zox, thank you for the like. I appreciate that. I probably butchered your name, but not very good at the foreign names, yeah. But thanks for the like. I appreciate it. Guten Tag, yeah. Probably go put my little one to sleep since he didn't pass out like I was hoping he would.
Slap him. Slap the child.
He did take a good long nap. Huh?
Alright.
Yeah, those rocks.
Who's gonna disconnect who? Oh, I can't hear him.
Yeah, me neither.
He found what the volume down button does. Don't know what I should do. Nobody has donated in a while. Consider taking commission bills here in a bit, but that would mean they have to cut corners. You know what I mean? And I hate doing that. I feel too much far side of the community on PC that wheels trails and wants badass crawlers and trail rigs has died in a way. All the people are also, and seems like it's just us hiding out among the scene. We used to be nicer. We used to wheel and co-op constantly. It used to be fun. Now, fucking no. Yeah, I hear you, buddy. I do understand where you're coming from. I've noticed that in quite a bit.
My question is, where did all the toxicity, like, come
I
from?
mean, we get bigger here in the rat shop among all of us. It's just community-wise, when it comes to how it used to be for the modding aspect, like, it's not like it used to be.
Oh, shit.
We get a few new people here and there, but at the same
That's a
time,
fucking headshot. Good shit, whoever just killed me.
it's not like it used to be when we were on Blood Runner. Yeah, and I know that. Nah, throwing down the lake. Thanks, buddy. I appreciate that.
He just fucking murked me.
Man, I thought you already threw down the lake earlier, buddy. You must not have.
Oh, man.
Thank you, bud. Yeah, granted, it's not been like it used to be on Mudder Runner and everything like that. Definitely in the community-wise and stuff, too, as well. People complain if the truck only wants to do trailing. People complain if it's only used as a workhorse. Like, if you don't make it universal, they fucking want to whine and cry about it.
Mm-hmm.
The games become more contract-based and task-based that... And plus with the fucking money aspect involved in it. Like, if they would take those three elements out and make it more optional to just, if you want to do that shit, you can. Which, I mean, they kind of did, but they based the game more around those features. Mud Runner days, we didn't give a fuck if the goddamn map had any type of logging on it. We just trailed. To find a job or something. This ain't gonna work for me. I know it's bugging you, buddy. I know. You put all that time and effort into that K5, and the devs being a bunch of fucking pricks and shit, and to give some lame ass excuse why, and they can't even tell you actual reason. They just throw in some words, and they're like, "That'll work." It'll be good enough.
Mm-hmm.
They don't consider or think about how young or old some of the modders are for their fucking game. We're taking consideration the actual time fucking dude is gonna put in the shit. They get their money. That's all they give a fuck about.
Fuck! Oh, I was shooting your buddy. Fucking bitch.
And Red, if you take a break for a while again, won't blame me. I'll definitely understand. A bunch of us I know will still be here whenever you decide to come back, if that's what it takes.
Oh, yeah. We can just play some Warzone till you're ready to come back.
You're also really young, Red, so you still have lots of opportunities in front of you.
Yeah, Red, you should just, go become a game developer, make another server. That's like sitting on this one.
Make a
Awesome.
better SnowRunner. SnowRunner, but made by rednecks, basically. Not a bunch of biased Russian guys.
Just too laid back to what I most try not to let everything that the devs do and fuck up for the enjoyment of the game that I play. Try to make sure I don't let that get to me.
Yeah. It's unbelievable with what they do.
Trying to finish going through these fucking colors and shit. It's got so many of them in here.
Fuck!
Brandon, it sounds like Buzz needs a hand. I think his butt.
Is that somebody want? Is that somebody wanting to hop on Warzone? Is that what I'm hearing?
I probably will once I get this done and uploaded.
Well, it's fucking 2:18. I won't be up much longer.
Well, you know.
I mean, I don't have. Oh yeah, I do have shit to do tomorrow. Actually, well, not until tomorrow night. So fuck, I'm good. I'll stay up. How long you think you about to be?
I don't know how long of fucking coding he has of colors in this motherfucker. I keep scrolling and scrolling and shit, and I'm like, am I to the bottom of this bitch yet? And I'm looking over at the scroll bar, and it's fucking maybe a little past halfway down the fucking thing now, and I'm like, Jesus, dude.
I just killed myself.
How many colors did you decide to put in this bitch, and why? I can definitely tell this was like close to being a first like tweak that was done or something. But I know it's someone that came from Puppy Master that did this truck because it had the quasi tires and stuff on it. His big meat mud tires and the skinny meat tires. Well, I get a PC, I'll be using your mod all the time, but the dev console bullshit has me way pissed off. It ain't right. The console player spent all the money, don't get 1/5 of the mods PC has, plus it ain't right that we get the mods that the devs like. You get the mods that the devs find the people that, go by their guidelines, and even for the ones that get the mods that they make for console friendly and they still follow the guidelines, they still get shit on at the same time. It's more or less the devs are just being a fucking pile of shit.
That is true.
And I swear to God, I hope one of them watches my fucking stream sometime and gets a full fucking earful.
That'd be great.
That could be
honestly.
that could be considered why I might be probably banned
Duty
off of
bag.
focus points. Probably one of the big reasons I've probably been banned off of focus. Yeah.
Did you actually cuss out one of them?
You like game? Yeah, I would like game to work properly. You go back
Mhm.
and find comb game, we pay you. Yeah, good fucking luck. You want vodka? Go to the store. Buy vodka yourself. Like, it makes me kind of wonder and kind of think about how many people actually followed Mudrunner and just kind of look at SnowRunner and see and compare to see how many people, you know, watched SnowRunner, never played Mudrunner.
Oh, yeah.
The difference between the community of Mudrunner and SnowRunner.
Oh my god.
Mm. Bluetooth driver or Bluetooth headset.
You gotta already have Bluetooth on the computer.
If the Bluetooth is already on the computer, he shouldn't really need to do much. He just needs to get the headset detected by the Bluetooth at the PC.
I've never
Why did he buy another Bluetooth headset?
He's better off looking up what the headset is, and then looking up and finding the information on how to install it on his PC is the best um, thing I can suggest. Because Bleach isn't in here right now, so unless someone messages Bleach, it's the only other thing I could think of.
Well, he just probably passed out. He kept passing out in VC.
Who's got Mr. We need to stray from SnowRunner for a bit. It's getting too retarded. I'm gonna set my shit back up for it to where for work and not crash constantly. If I can get the RAM charger and maybe something else set up in game, we gonna roll. I have dev tools. Link suspension, animation, no height limit, and for fuck's sake, be allowed to put whatever in buttfuck Brazil we want on our own shit. Public will have it. I'm like Mudrunner, bro.
Shut
I
your
know
fucking
I got
mouth.
Mudrunner.
Hello, Stan.
Hello. Yeah. Alright, so I'm trying to steal everybody's attention here. If anybody knows of a good Bluetooth driver that I can put onto my computer to get my new headset to work, that'd be fucking fantastic.
Doesn't your PC have Bluetooth?
I honestly do, okay, so what I do is I go into start, I go to settings, and then I go to Bluetooth and other devices, and I click add Bluetooth or other device, and while my new headset is searching, I've clicked on all three of them, and not a single one of them has, helped me
Alright,
fucking,
you guys, I'm gonna end the stream. Thank you guys for watching.
not a single one of them, makes it connect.
Okay. Do you have like a dongle or something that plugs into the PC?
No, not with this one.
Why do you keep buying Bluetooth?
Because I like Bluetooth. I like fucking wireless. So
Did you look up anything on YouTube on the headset to see how to set it up?
I actually have. Oh wait a minute, what the fuck was that? Hello, I just seen something that fucking. Alright, so settings, open action center, and select
Picking
Bluetooth.
and choose the mod.
I'm about to call it like
And using listening to the console community 1 bit or any community for that matter. Yeah, they haven't been waiting for a long time since probably middle of the second part of the first season pass. They stopped giving
Nobody loves me. Nobody wants to help.
Nobody
no,
knows
Stan.
how to help.
I know. I want to give everybody shit, dude. I'm in a fucked up mood today, so it just. I put a new oil pump into my mud truck, and I beat the fucking dent that was in my fucking oil pan out. Took it for a drive. I was running fantastic fucking oil pressure, dude. Like I was happier than a two-pecker billy goat in a pen full of ewes. And fucking, I came home. I shut the truck off. Parked it up in the driveway, shut it off, crawled underneath because I wanted to double check everything, and fucking in one of the spots that I fucking beat on the oil pan with the fucking 2x4 is fucking just pissing fucking oil out, and I was like, nice. So I'm just, I apologize for everybody. I'm just kind of in a fucked up mood. I'm just not in a good mood, really. I'm trying to be, but I'm really not.
Definitely feels like a Monday.
Yeah.
Who are you telling?
Everybody.
I had to put a missing persons report out on my child. Okay? I'm about done with frickin' this week.
Where the fuck is bleach? I need bleach. Need to
Probably passed out in his bed. Because he was passing out in VC.
That piece of shit falls asleep at the wrong fucking point in time. What? Hello? Somebody's talking to me, but I can't hear him.
Jack.
What?
Oh, okay. Now I can hear you.
Couldn't hear who was talking to him.
I wasn't paying attention who was talking.
Huh? Shut up.
Oh my god, who has the sound on Jack's stream?
I've been watching Red's comments. I've been reading.
No. I said who has the sound on your stream on?
I don't fucking know. Besides you.
I don't have the sound on your stream on.
I don't know where Buzz went.
To
Buzz
bed.
left. Yeah, he got off.
Oh.
I heard that part.
I feel like releasing my private Snowrunner mods, want to do it, but there's the fact that all the people that have bought PMA will be pissed, but I want the public to have the content. Brad, I wouldn't. I know you want to, but you'd be having to pay back all the people that have bought your mods.
Hold on, what?
Red's in a funk because the devs of SnowRunner decided to deny the K5 to be put on fucking console for absolutely no fucking reason except for it's against community guidelines was their fucking excuse.
How is it? Oh, he even made it console friendly. I didn't know that he, made it console friendly. Sorry, Red, I'm kind of out of the loop here a little bit. Okay. That's odd, honestly.
They think Frog made it. That's what they tell. Every time Red puts up a mod and makes it console friendly, they tell him it's against community standards. They think it's frogs, and
Yeah,
frog
they use
mods
that as
aren't
an
allowed to go
excuse.
to console.
Yeah, they use it as an excuse for fucking everybody that is
Probably
in the
what's gonna
same
happen to mine as well.
They've used it
So,
on dubs. They've used it on limes.
Are you fucking serious?
Yeah.
Yeah,
yeah.
and an ongoing fucking
Dude,
thing. It's
They
frogs.
dude,
started it with mine.
dude, this game is literally gonna do nothing more than fucking crash and burn.
Oh yeah, it's slowly down. It's gonna slowly go downhill. I'll be amazed. I'll be amazed whenever they bring out the last bit of this content that they're gonna be bringing up the 4 more seasons or whatever for, the pass.
It's fucking Jesus.
It's the drama that it's creating for itself is destroying its game.
Okay, so I figured out what the fuck is wrong with my computer. It doesn't have
Bluetooth
Bluetooth.
capability.
Yeah, I gotta use an external adapter to add Bluetooth compatibility. Okay, cool, whatever. Fucking
So
leave
that's
me
gonna
alone.
be what, a dongle then?
I honestly don't know, dude.
Give me a little bit. I gotta go put the little one down for bed because I figured you'd pass off by now.
Jesus Christ, Jack, it's fucking 2 o'clock in the morning, guy.
Yeah, and he actually passed off pretty well on his own.
Jesus.
Like he's been really good, but he took a long nap.
Excuse me.
Maybe one day we'll get a freaking. There it is. And pack.
If they deny
Yeah, I'm ahead of y'all.
Lions OBS that was coming to console also, that I'm not sure. Did you look up what kind of dongle you would need for that headset?
I just need just a regular fucking Bluetooth thing.
The one
So
for that other headset of yours doesn't work for it?
no, it doesn't. But the thing is okay. So it's a JLab. It's the one that I put up in chat the other day, yesterday, and it says that it goes with mobile, PC, Mac computers. But the thing is that I'd have to connect it to my phone and then somehow air it to my fucking PC somehow. I don't fucking know. Dude, technology is so fucking stupid.
That doesn't quite make any sense with what you just explained. The only way that would work is if
It's called
somehow
multi-point. Connect two devices simultaneously. Once first device is connected, turn off Bluetooth and the device settings go work will auto enter Bluetooth pairing. Enter your second device Bluetooth settings and connect to go work. Enter your first device. Yeah, I don't know. Hold on, just a second. I want to try something. Wish I could remember. Hold on, it might get quiet for a second.
Mhm. I just need to go through pricing. Just need to go through pricing. Oh, I know what I need to test you. The crane. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Did I come on? They wanna go. Oh, no. This is funny. I didn't actually put a hitch on my truck, but showing that I did. Okay. See, my trailer pack, the K30, the first gen Cummins, the Ram Charger, the Desert Crawler, the Rocket. All that shit goes absolutely flawless, but not Slay 5. I can't wait to get back on Mud Runner and encourage everyone else as well before I go on vacation and get away. I want some nostalgia to set in all the horse shit going. But if Saber realized all the mods that on console that I was associated with are they'd shit a mile long. Magazine Queen. Oh, Don's probably asleep though. Don's actually in chat here, buddy.
Yeah,
He's
he's
deafened
muted and deafened. He's
muted.
playing ATS.
ATS. The vanilla 750 has a hitch. Yo, it's got more than just one, buddy. It's got high saddle, low saddle, and red gooseneck hitches. So it can run the gooseneck on it too. Something that nobody seems to know how to do for vanilla tweaks. God, it's not that complicated. Hey, don't tell anybody that one. I wouldn't want to make it too easy to understand now.
Oh, this is fucking stupid.
Virgins.
Huh?
Or what is a virgin?
Me.
Well, you said this is stupid, so I thought maybe you're talking about virgin or something. What up, Aiden? Thanks for the like, appreciate that. Alrighty, let's see how this thing goes now since I've tweaked the fucking coding on it. This should handle this no matter what, I think. If I did the coding right on the crane. See, does it come down? Yep, it still comes down. It has something to do with that max and minimums. Right here, it's perfectly fine. Fully extended out, it drops.
Diddle, diddle, diddle.
Holy fucking whoa. Train goes super far long. I understand what I did now. Okay, so the limitation on the maximum weight that it carries is the other part that I was looking at. Okay. Not bad, Aiden. What time is it there? Yeah, it's almost 2 o'clock in the morning. So I understand the coding for the length. Now I understand the coding for the weight.
Be right back.
I just figured out what the coding for weight and what the other coding is. Cool. So let's see how far this fucker goes out now. And stretch and stretch and stretch and holy God. This thing will reach out and touch somebody now. Extendo crane, where it will reach and reach and reach here, 9:30 a.m. I got my PC. Nice, Aiden. Hey, so I figured out what some of the coding is on the crane, and so crane go really far right now. I can really reach from a far, far away. Probably gonna break something, but we're gonna leave that alone. We're gonna actually leave that the way it is. I'm gonna go change the coding on it. And we're gonna laugh when someone uses it. Or someone bitches about it and be like, I don't know what happened. It worked fine for me. Cargo, restore crane. The crane might go to Japan if you keep going. Yeah. It's gonna be one of those cranes that, yeah, that really goes out there. Now I just need to strengthen it, and we're good. And then it's off to public. What kind of PC did you end up getting there, Aiden? Got the colors figured out. Yeah. That's okay, though. Someone will eventually figure it out, and all this laugh. But it's okay. .8 max limit. I'm gonna fix that right now. Oh no, what am I doing? No. Well, since we know what that does now. We're just gonna increase these values. Look at it. If you look at it, just look at it. That dude on Facebook was a trip. Huh? I'm confused. Position. We don't need to mess with that. We just need to mess with these values. We'll leave that one at 530 then. We're gonna be able to lift up most of the fucking vehicles on the game. Hopefully. Well, for the most part, I think we'd be able to. Now that we understand what those numbers do. Hopefully. We'll just, change them all. And when the game goes, what you trying to do? I'm gonna sit and laugh. And if it shoots up like a rocket ship and goes for a far launch, I'm gonna laugh at that too. Speed. No, we're not going to change the speed because that moves at about the right pace. If I turn that up, it might turn into a helicopter. Speed multiplayer. Start delaying. That. That is okay. I moved it forward, it wasn't hurt, but we're gonna leave it alone. Yeah. Oh, save that. That's saving the file. We'll make the Russian one do the same thing. 500. 100. And now I kind of understand what those values are talking about. Each point of the bend and how much weight it can hold in that specific area and where the strength is at. Increase it, and you won't have to worry about it.
They so not gonna chrome. They freaking get 20,000 drift points before I get to the finish.
Ooh. I ain't even seen the dude that said that mess. Receiving what? I'm confused, Wayne. What are you talking about? Someone typed something in chat and I didn't see it? I'm confused.
So am I.
I'll change all those values for those just in case. Then we'll see what happens. We've created a monster? Or not? Like 500 mass. The limit seems so small. There's a guy on Facebook that is looking at par with a guy, and he keeps on saying, "Would you look at it?" Yep, uh-huh. Just look at it. Would you look at it? I was tripping when I seen the video. Oh, I was like, what the fuck are you talking about, dude? I'm fucking confused. Lost now? And now I get what you're saying. Swing, bada, 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 swing. Where did everybody go?
Oh, it's you, me, Dubs, and the hubby.
Yeah.
That seems to be a common thing about this time of night now.
And I think Stan just popped back in.
Yeah. working.
Figure it out?
Nope.
Damn it. Did you look up what, would be...
I'm working on shit. I'm trying to figure it out if I can, possibly.
Figured because you already had those dongles already, you'd be able to use one of those.
Hold up. I don't know. Fucking. Fuck, I forgot my train of thought. Sorry.
It's okay. We'll give you a cookie.
Alright, hold up. I'll be back again.
Yep.
Wayne said he's here.
Roll call. Who's still all in chat or who's passed out watching?
Usually I've already tapped out by now, but my brain is still going a million miles a minute.
You've made it longer than this.
Lately I've been tapping out about 2:30.
Well, it depends on your day, how things went.
If my brain would shut off, I probably
Oh.
would have tapped out by now, but
Mine doesn't shut off. I just thought of what something. Oh, look at that. It fucking balances. I got my keyboard to balance on top of my wheel.
sure, get 20,000 skill points that are all drifts before I get to a finish line that's only a mile away. Is that gonna work?
And then what? Fuck something up?
Well, I can't get to 20,000 points. There's not enough freaking space. They've got me going down roads that nothing is, like, indestructible.
You know what you do? Drive back and forth, side to or drive side to side, make your rear end slide around.
That's what I've been except riding back.
That's the only thing I can do, really. Like, I can do drift somewhat. I can't say I'm the greatest at it.
I'm not the greatest at it either, but if I have more than 2 minutes to do it in, and more than a mile distance, I can usually get it. At least get the points I need. But they only give you 2 minutes and like 12 seconds and a little over a mile to do it in. You're going down roads where there's buildings that if you go back and forth too much, you're banging into the building.
What are you using for a car?
A million fucking turns.
What are you using for a car?
The only car I can use, it's one of the job things where you don't get to pick car.
Oh, is it one of the ones where you're doing like a thing for the director or some shit for a movie thing?
One of those.
Yeah, I went through a few of them. To be honest,
It's about the only things I have left that I haven't beat on the normal part of the map.
oh, I didn't go very far in that game for stuff. I just made money other ways.
I like doing the races, but I don't want to just keep doing ones that I've already completed. You know, that gets a little boring.
No, I hear you. Oh shit!
And the ones that are out on Fortune Island, those freaking things are a pain in the ass.
I just blew my truck up in the garage. Not even shitting you. I have a tire sitting, laying on the side.
I know. I see it.
So maybe I gotta fix some values. Oops. Oops, I didn't expect that to happen. Let's see what happens if I take it out of the garage. Bye!
Thanks. Come again.
It's gonna fly in the sky, Jack. That's what it's.
I can't even see where I'm at. I'm so far up in the sky, it's not even funny. My dev tools are having a seizure right now.
Well, it just now went outside the garage for me on your screen. So.
My truck, I guess, is supposedly over here. No, it's not over here. It's out of the map. It came out of the garage and rocketed. I can't even go to my truck. Yeah, no, bad idea. Don't fuck with values of crane very much. It may end in bad idea. Okay, so, don't do that.
God, he said, oof.
Yeah.
Scotty doesn't know that Fiona and me.
Don't make me play it. I'll do it. So, okay, so, I guess I didn't have, well, I kind of do have it figured out, but, nah, wasn't supposed to happen.
That ain't the first time he's been way up there, Wayne.
Yeah, I know. I've done
Except-
some streams saying on this
Except for
game.
last time, the last time I was watching a stream and he was way up there, you could actually see the truck. It was just in pieces.
Yeah, that one completely blew apart in the garage. As soon as I put the crane on it, it was straight up like, nope, that's not a good idea. Okay. Well, we'll go fix that. Let's see what happens. Or I need to go grab the crane file where someone made the crane stronger and look at what they did. But I should be able to figure this out without doing that, though. I figured Puppy Master would make sense, but it didn't really help much. Just help with making the thing stretch out for miles on end. Like, I could probably touch the other side of the map with the length that I put on there.
What did you say, Stan?
I just said that I'm back talking to myself because Jack don't love me.
I didn't even hear anything, dude. I'm just hearing you now.
Okay, hi, I love you, miss you. You're a
Aww.
great person.
I'm an asshole. Get it right. You know better.
Okay, alright, I guess. Alright, so, Jack, are you just fucking around with tweaking, or?
Yeah, I'm working on getting the 750 done to get put on mod. I'm just working on the crane strength, which I may have fucked something up in it with the.
Not may have.
Okay, so the
We
truck
did.
blew up inside the garage as soon as I put the crane on, and then it decided to become Rocket Man as soon as I left the garage, and I mean Rocket Man like instantly threw the truck in space. Like I didn't even come. Like I came out of the map. I came out of the garage and instantly was gone.
You couldn't even see the truck in the sky. That's how bad he fucked up the truck by putting the damn crane on it.
I've never seen dev tools have a seizure while you're on the map, but dev tools was having a seizure, and I didn't know that was possible with this game. But leave it up to me to find out.
Anything is possible with you, Jack.
Yeah.
So, Jack, I've got a dead-ass serious question, though. I know that Farming Simulator isn't your thing, but you still got it uninstalled, don't you?
Mm-mm.
Huh?
Mm-mm.
All I hear is That's all I hear.
That would be the meaning of nope.
Okay. So
I'm
you
probably
don't
going to
have
be
it?
in. Well, I don't have it installed. No, I'm probably going to be installing 76 again soon, because they added some pretty cool features that are going to be making a lot of shit legendary that you can make. What up, Dwayne?
Oh, yeah.
Played SnowRunner for 8 hours, shut it off, came back on. Progress was all gone. Did I do something wrong? When you shut it down, did you make sure it's safe? Been hearing a lot of people have been having weird things with their save files lately, though.
Dude,
Didn't Gator have a problem too?
Mm-hmm. Gator lost all his saves too.
I'm completely out of fucking SnowRunner. Fuck that. I'm just done.
So many people are leaving while I'm sitting here going, I'm gonna keep playing the game.
Dude, I can't. I mean, after all the people that are losing everything and all the things that are going on, dude, it's just I can't get into it no more.
Dwayne, you're console or PC again, buddy? Dwayne's in chat. He's he comes in pretty often. He's asking a question about what happened with his progress. And you know what console, or if he's on console or PC, if it's possible it can help him or not.
I didn't. Sorry, I thought you were talking to me. Quit fucking yelling at me. I'll cry tonight, dude. Swear to God.
Don't worry. I'll stroke your hair, pat you on the head, and tell you it's okay, buddy.
Somebody better stroke something here, goddammit. This is
Whoa, 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 whoa. There's nobody in this chat for that.
Jack. What?
What you guys do on your own time is none of mine.
Dude, it's just
Autosave
Like I
is
said-
that's long. Autosave is console. If you lost it on console, Dwayne, there's no way getting it back to.
Nope.
yeah.
Once it's gone, it's gone, man. I'm sorry. I hope you weren't super far into it, man. Because console, you can't recover your save.
8 hours of playing it. I would hope he was.
It's been on autosave no matter what. Not gonna lie, like that's standard.
Actually, Jack, there is a way that he could recover it, but it would make somebody's brain fry. I know how to do it because I did it on my old Xbox 360 once.
That's 360 though.
Yeah.
This is Xbox One.
But still, I mean, if you can do it on the old iron, you should be able to do it on something newer.
You need a PC, and I know what you're talking about. Yeah, it's called a recovery, and you have to pull the hard drive, and you can't do that. Well, you can. On an Xbox One, you have to open up the complete whole thing unless it's on external. Plus, then you need an actual program that'll detect the saves because they have it technically hidden.
It's not like a WinRAR or fucking.
No, it's not as zip. It's not anything like it used to be. Let's see. Is it instant going to explode? And yep. I wonder what.
Wayne agrees with me. He's a whoa, whoa, whoa. Tee him up.
The truck blew up again, and it's parts of it laying on the ground.
Jack,
Where'd everybody go?
you're not supposed to explode trucks. Everybody's still here. The hubby's been deafened and muted the whole time. He's playing ATS.
I wish he wouldn't be such a fucking monkey sometimes and fucking.
He's playing ATS.
I'm sorry, man. I feel bad that you lost all your shit that you've been doing on that. That's why literally I kind of haven't been playing on console for SnowRunner with all the issues everyone's been having. Like on PC, I have a backup of, a complete full backup of the whole fucking game in case something happens.
Uh-oh. Was that the Don? Oh,
No, that was the Dubs.
The Dubs.
Hi, Dubs.
What's up?
What are you up to there, buddy?
He's working on stuff.
Yeah, I just made like 2 different trailers now. I just need to make
You
my
can save
3rd
on
one.
Xbox, but you got to make sure it's on autosave. Or you gotta make
About
sure
finished with my new
manually
truck.
save every time.
Dubs, I know I ask you like every time I talk to you, but have you gotten a moment to look at the ogre yet, or no?
No, man. Every time I'm on here, I'm working on
You're
something
good.
new.
You're good. That's it. You ain't gotta yell at me. God damn it, I'll cry.
Nah.
No,
Dubs,
I was just.
no.
I
I've
was.
never even heard Dubs raise his voice.
I was just curious, dude. I mean, I
Too
I
laid
talked to
back, man.
I talked to Don, and I was asking him if he would paint it for me, and he told me that he would. I just have to send him the files. Now that I don't
Yeah.
really know how to do, but
Google Drive.
I needed to um fucking the other day I noticed that you added a couple more tire sizes, or maybe that was a while back or some shit. I don't know. But I actually fired up Snow Runner for a little bit and noticed that it seemed like there's a couple other tires because I had the truck set so that it would clear the biggest of the tires, fucking no problem. And whatever happened happened. But
Yeah, I
I was
updated
talking.
it like a few weeks ago. But
Honestly,
I did a big update before that, I think. And that's probably when.
yeah. I think if Don decides that he's gonna pop into chat here in a minute, I'm gonna
He
just
is
tell him.
in the chat. He's just
Well,
deafened and muted.
yeah, he can't hear me, so I was just gonna tell him, not to even fucking worry about it because for as often as I play Snow Runner, dude, I don't want Don to fucking take a bunch of time out of his day and fuck around with something that I don't really fuck with. So
Hey, if you do the thing we call message people, he
Hmm.
I'm
reads
scroll
those.
I'm scrolling through mods for fucking farming sim, man. He's driving and I'm scrolling. But yeah, I'll shoot him a message. I'll let him know.
Whatever you do, don't just try to ping him in the chat and think he's gonna read that. Because the
Nah,
other night,
he'll yell at me, I know.
no, the
Yeah.
other night when I went to bed early, and they all stayed up in my moderator VC. Bleach wanted up there, and I've been meaning to give him his moderator role back so he can get up there. Especially after he donated $100 to help keep us in our house. And Red pinged everybody that was in VC that night in moderator chat, and nobody told hubby to check his message. Finally, he noticed when it was almost to the point where Bleach wasn't around to get in VC. It was like 2 hours later he noticed that he had a DM from Red because Red finally wrote him and told him, "Hey,
Right. Yeah. Gotcha. Nah, I just shot him DM. Just told him, hey, don't worry about fucking around with it. But I don't play much anymore, but honestly that's the only truck that I run when I do play.
Well, I'm glad you enjoy it, man. Somebody gets to. That's what matters the most.
Right. Okay, bud. Need my help at all, or?
Yes, I need you to touch me.
Jack, I wasn't talking to you. The old lady's pretty tipsy right now. I just needed to make sure she was okay. That's what I'm doing. I'm just sitting here vibing, fucking drinking. I'm over this fucking day, dude. I was fucking excited as all hell to fucking come home and work on the mud truck and
My truck go burr.
yeah, mud truck member. I got the new oil pump put in and fucking sitting at idle, it fucking holds a nice steady fucking 45 pounds, and driving it runs up to fucking anywhere between 75 to 80. And fucking I was just like, yes, finally, fuck, I've got great oil pressure, woo. I stopped out at my brother's place. I adjusted the timing a little bit because on the FE motors, you gotta fucking, when you put a different oil pump in, you need to keep the oil pan off and fucking drop the distributor gear, or not the distributor gear, but the distributor cogs. It's like an Allen wrench, basically. You need to drop that down in there, get it lined up with the fucking oil pump, and then put the fucking distributor back on top of it so that it all sits in there properly, everything works, and everything was great, you know? I was just like, finally, I got fucking fantastic oil pressure, everything's Gucci. Went out to my brother's, adjusted the timing a little bit. It needed just a little bit of fucking advances, off just a smidge. And I was driving home, and I realized that my oil pressure was dropping a little bit, and I was like, what the fuck? Why is my oil pressure dropping? Like, it went from 75 to 60, and I was like, okay, this is brand new Rotella 1540, because I run this truck fucking hard.
Alright, stream. I'm gonna go ahead and stop her here tonight.
Huh?